both teams had a moment where they were uncontested in getting that overshield, but look at this. You do have players from Vexed, and you do have players from Endpoint getting ready for that, but say goodbye. Riots with the double kill on Za and Septic, looking to get the... Let's see which player was able to get that. That's going to be a player from Viperio. That is Deadeye, able to get that and making an incredible push here. Going for the double kill. Is he going to be able to finish it off? Yes, he does. Going for the triple. That's a triple for Deadeye. Let's see if he's able to make a push here to top mid, but look at this, 44-38. That overshield. Bait and switch going back and forth with his teammate. So I think he played that phenomenal. And then you've got Buck20 now, kind of just finishing it up. He's got the shotgun, picks up the kill, goes for the double, going for the triple. Is he going to get it? Yes, he's got it. Buck20. Who's the better brother?
This is not nice. Who's the better brother we're talking about?
At least a capture, but this is a very defensive sniping position. He's not really playing this as aggressive as I would like him to be. Now he's left his snipe, now's the time to push forward. I mean, you know, you really should be playing the same with a snipe, even if you don't have it, but this would be a big triple to get. Can he finish it off? And there it is, the triple, and he shoots the body. Not surprised, big triple, and that could really galvanize.
That's going to be 2 for 2 now. 2-on-2 scenario here as we see them spawning all outside on that catwalk. Probably going to jump up on the ledge as they always do, especially if you've got Camo. Just stand still for a second. Will it work?
He doesn't know. He definitely doesn't know. Takes him down.
Feels bad, man.
And look at that quad.
A few shots as well, and I like the rotation we're seeing coming in here, but look at this Supremacy with a big push coming in through blue. This is going to be all up to Lunny to hit some shots because Supremacy are putting him under pressure. Lunny gets one, Lunny gets two! The snapshot double coming in from Lunny. But even with that big...
To the base of Capital Punishment, showing no mercy. That's 3 down, make that 4 down for Capital Punishment. And you've got Outcast leading the way all the way back. This is what you gotta love to see. You don't let the flag runner go back by himself. You try and help him out, and you be that leader, but they are able to get back, but VIP able to get that toss, so we're going to see if they're going to be able to finish this off as Capital Punishment are just making it so hard to get this flag back into the base, and a very risky play here by Looney, putting the flag out in the open. We're going to see if that's going to pay off, but 2 players going for the return. Is Squashy able to get there? Yes, he will move over to Squashy and see if he's able to get into the base. Into the window he goes, into a safety, right into Red Sneaky. Wow, these plays are just nuts here, going back and forth. I was surprised he took it out to the front of the base. That's a very risky play.
I think the reason why he took it out front of the base was because of the fact that literally, if they at least get the flag open, they'll be okay, but it's 3 dead right now. It looks like Viperio do manage to get a cap in the end, and it looks like they're running a 3rd one, so it could be, they need to make sure they're watching this carbine, so make sure they don't spawn on that side. It looks like someone is already card 1, and there's already 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down now.
And they're able to put in cap flag number 3.
This game type. I never got sniper and overshield. They need to kind of push into the tram side and actually try and make some work, because right now he's not in a fantastic position. They seem to be quite suffocated at the moment, but it looks like all the guys at Capital Punishment are trying to push in, but it seems like they're only getting some trades in there.
Picks up the double kill, looking for the triple. Yes, he does. No scope to the face.
Kimbo has snuck it up, left that snipe, and has gone to play elbow foremost to grab these rockets. So yeah, he decided to leave the snipe. I'm not sure if that's been salvaged just yet. In fact, I don't even know that that sniper is still sitting down on red window. Maybe a bit of a miscommunication there from the Infused boys, but yeah, they secure the rockets, which is obviously the more important power weapon on the map, and he's getting guaranteed kills with them. So not the biggest problem in the world for Infused right now.
Yeah, Mo's doing work again with these rockets, and every time we've seen the rockets come up, they've been in the hands of Team Infused. Be interesting to see at the end of the game quite how one-sided this power weapon pickups have been for this Team Infused squad. Kimbo going to pick up another kill, 38-22, just 12 kills away now. Our Team Infused for taking a 2-0 lead in this series. Look at these 2 players going to be pinned back. Mo's with all the confidence in the world to put shots on both those players. Respectful comes in, cleans up both of those kills as well on that cheeky little flank through from the corner. Mo's picks up another one. That's a killing spree for Mo's now. Yurik's taken down. This one just 9 kills away from finishing.
Just impossible for Supremacy to get back into this game. I mean, if they don't secure any power weapons on Coliseum, this is what happens. This is an absolute blowout. Potential steak dinner.
Oh, Mo's picking up another one.
It's all about getting some kills to try and limit that scoreline, but right now it's just moving towards that 50-point mark. 6-minute mark coming up right now, and you have to say, if you're infused, push the pace. Don't even let those power weapons come back into this game.
Don't do it, Mose. Don't do it, Mose!
Look at that teamwork, and he's standing still. He's shouting across the stage and letting them know, boys, you messed up.
Yeah, you done bad there. You done goofed there. Mo's picking up a dirty double kill there, and another one, and Mose is going to pick up another kill. A killing frenzy coming in from Luciano.
Nuisance, but he does fall as soon as he gets through that maze area. One person up on DMR, and down he goes. Going to clear him out, and that's a very, very important kill.
All right, now Quad did fall with the flag as well, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it. Anyone's going to be able to head over for that touch. Sounds like both flags, nope, not back yet. I spoke too soon, but I think we're going to see a return here in just a second.
Oh, a very nice extension there. So, no scope. We'll hold this one down. Double coming out of Cristola. Can he be the savior, though? Can he stop anyone from touching that one? They're going to lock him into the back of the base. That is going to be a belting return if they get a hold of it. He's going to dive on, commit suicide. He doesn't commit suicide because he's also got support from Riot's behind him, and he's still in a banging position to stop them coming forward.
My word, Sam, this is a one-man show here. Oh, my word!
Good morning! That is insane.
So it looks like Cristola did not skip a beat here. He's back on the main stage, but my goodness, what a fantastic bit of teamwork from them, as that will bring in a flag cap. Cristola did all...
XL later on for top 4. What a surprise that'll be. Maybe one of these teams going out at top 6 or even top 4. But starting off early, it seemed like Viperio had a decent start to the game, but still control has gone in favor to Vexed. After all, they managed to push a few people to bottom mid. It was a little bit messy to start with, but now they have a little bit of control. You should be able to see Lunny here, Riot here, sorry, get some control at top gold and really push it onto this yard.
Yeah, we see a lot of players really like to control the yellow pipes in that top area because you have great sightlines across the entire map, and if your team is controlling that outside part, you're easily able to get a lot of cover and really not be seen by your opponent. But look at this bottom middle hill getting taken over. A turnaround 360 shotgun by Riot. Picks up the double kill. He'll immediately finally go down there as well, but they are still holding this trip cap, 19-0.
Yeah, Reach Riot is what everyone has been saying, and they're saying he's back. He's the same player as he was in Reach. He wants to make up for that game where they lost his supremacy as well. He didn't have the best of game 3s and already total control here. Viperio need to try and find a way to kind of wiggle their way back, but they're constantly being pushed at yard, and they can't seem to do anything about it.
Oh,
Quad just had time to reload, and he still got a kill against Squashy.
Keeping it going back over to Riots once again. This trip cap still not touched yet, but it looks like Yard may go down. No, they do take that player down as well and get the reset, but 3 players have put their focus towards bottom mid, and that's going to be Squashy sitting down there to get that finished off.
All trying to get a stronghold by themselves. We do see now Camouflage in the hands of Lunny as well. They've just got total control here. Like, this is absolutely unreal from Vex. The fact they've been able to get both Camouflages so far has made it really difficult for Viperio to do anything. It seems like they're constantly being flanked from behind. You can see there Squashy Josh is doing what he can, but that's still going to be total control. A nice double there for Lunny. Dare I say it, strong side, we may even see a 100-0 here unless Viperio do something drastically different.
We very well might see that happen, but he's going to go down with the shotgun. Great work, though, with the camo. I do want to point that out. Sometimes you see players really kind of just play a little bit too overly aggressive with that camo, trying to overextend and pick up some kills, but you saw Lunny really just take it slow. He didn't try and force anything. He just waited for the players to come to him, and he just laid down some crossfire to put the other team at bay and not really let them push out.
Yep, Nest is now going to be taken as well. That goes back to total control. It looks like Viperio are taking yard, so at least they get that. But the unfortunate thing, strong side, it means they're all going to be spawning in yard. And that means Vex can just say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And they can start pincering them, pushing in, which is exactly what's happening. And Cristola and Lunny finish off 2 players accordingly. And unfortunately, this is pretty much going to be game, set, and match, to be honest, Mike.
Yeah, this looks like a blowout. The trip cap is in full effect. Once again, a Deadeye trying to get some shots here, but just not enough aggression coming from this squad. You're just seeing them fight these battles around the center part of the map, but they're not really able to get any control. Right when they step into the stronghold, they're immediately taken down and just getting collapsed on from every single angle. And that is going to do it. Game.
That bubble is so hard to fight out of, and you can see the Slay's coming in from Infuse purely based on that fact.
Fragger manages to put up a double kill of his own.
Oh
Just
my
in the middle.
God.
Here comes Jimbo, the GPK. Lining it up here on the Gfinity main stage with a killing spree. Tries desperately to stay alive, but Punisher.
Outside, they are both up. Overshield goes into the hands of Quadios. He's got to make it back to the pit to try and get the reset. Doesn't matter. He has Riots there picking up the reset, and look at this. What a comeback we are seeing from Vexed right now. Down by so much in the early point of the game, but he gets hit by the plasma pistol. They're losing basement. They're losing the opposing base as well. And look at this. Endpoint are looking to close this out right now.
Morgan was able to pick up Camouflage. He flanked around. They made sure they took down the Overshield as well. They need to keep control of pit though. Everyone is going to start bombarding into this. 3 members of Vexed all in there. Get your grenades in.
They get it.
3 kills from Vexed. That should be able to take the pit. Now they're starting to put more points towards, and potentially we're seeing a Vexed comeback.
97 to 96. Just a few more seconds until this game is over. The pit is being contested. Quadios trying to get the kill. That's going to be a clutch one if he can get it. He doesn't, but it doesn't matter.
Kills constantly. I believe he's top kills in the game right now with 25, and he most certainly is. So I almost want to see what this man's doing. He's been flanking low side almost the entire game, keeping Infused honest. And Jimbo, who, by the way, just came off the respawn, has no idea this man's here. Luckily, there is a player top Garbine to look at him, and that's a bit of a wasted death in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Just try and buy time in that position. You know you've been called out. You know there's going to be people looking for you. Here comes the push once again from Team Infused. It's Respectful doing a great job of staying alive. That's going to be 2 dead. If they can pick up this kill, it's going to be another one going down here. A killing spree for Respectful. Last player going to be running that flag, so they're going to be more than aware of his position. Fragger just needs to try and buy as much time as he can here. He's going to have to take down Jimbo. If Jimbo can get this the flag is already back at base, but no, Supremacy somehow get a pull on it. SLG trying to be a hero right now. Respectful going to be hopping that return. It's going to be traded out though. I'm not sure if that flag did go home. 1 second left on the clock. The flag does not get returned though, Harry.
The question is, where is that flag? It's all the way back at the Supremacy base. So we slow down a little bit right here. I like how we're playing very aggressive with this Flagnum right here, but just to make sure. Oh,
that's going to get the re.
Happen. That's absolutely huge. Now it's all up to SLG. They trade the re's right there. And wow. Oh no, they don't actually. They still have the flag alive. So Murex, if you big amount. They don't have that much time left. This has been a long game here on Plaza. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. They need to start speeding this game up, and here it comes.
Oh, that was really an orthodox push. No one kind of had that flank covered. They were all, posted up above him. He just came flying through bottom mid, around the garbage truck, did take one down, scraped a couple of kills back, but as you mentioned, Harry, they've got less than 2 minutes and a lot of kills to pick up here. It was 8, it's down to 5, so it's certainly doable. I mean, look at the bullets in the chamber here.
Yeah, bullets in the chamber. Not only that, Buck20 has a sniper of his own. You see in the kill feed, he's taking down Warlord. They still need to speed this game up. They are down by 4, so even if you win a team fight cleanly 4-0, I mean, you're still only tied up. Plasma Pistol coming around the corner. Morgan will stay alive, but time is running out. Time is a massive factor. I like the way they sped it up, but that Overshield is going to be a key for them to start speeding this game up right now.
Here we go then, SWAT team. You need to breach and frag. Come on, boys. Push, push, push. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem. The OS is going to do no work whatsoever when it's down in bottom mid. They brought this back to 3. They were 8 just a minute ago. Make that 2. Morgan's got himself a double. Now it's a 2-kill lead. They have 70 seconds to win this game. 5 bullets in the chamber here for Morgan. He's got to find some faces. There's one. Make that a 1-kill game. His teammates are pinching. They're collapsing down. They've now taken the lead. Look at that. They were down by 8, Harry. Now they are only down by 1.
Yeah, only down by 1, but they did have the lead. 50 seconds left in the game. Morgan has to take over this game. They are all tied up. Don't forget, Slayer rules. If we're not at 50, and the time runs down and we are tied, we go to an extra 3 minutes in this Slayer game. So that's a real possibility in this game. Whether both teams might try and play for that, they might just have a stalemate situation. Morga has an opportunity to win this game, but his entire team is completely posted up in yard. And look at how this game has slowed down.
Anyone else have a sniper? I'm looking across all the POVs. I don't seem to see
It's
one.
just Morga.
There's only one in play, right? I'm going to do a T2 now.
10 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to that 3 minutes of added time.
We're just going to watch as much as you guys are at home because it could escalate quickly. Sometimes off a standoff, this is what we'll see. One person will make the push. The team will say, right, it's time to execute this, boys. And all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3 kills, just light in the kill feed.
Very important note, it was Endpoint who have a very, very good coach and also grabbed the last overshield. Overtime is kind of different because the overshield starts spawning on different minutes if you pick it up late. So very important you have a coach timing that, and it's Morga already moving into position with this sniper to grab that power up. He's not going to go for it straight away. He has 1 bullet to go, but he's going to take his time on this one. He knows how important this overshield is, and in fact, it's going to be a teammate who grabs it. It's going to be Septic from Endpoint to grab the overshield. So first play of overtime is a successful one for Endpoint. They grab the overshield, and now the ball is in their court.
The aggression, well and truly in the hands of Endpoint here, but he needs to be careful because the OS is getting melted. One player up on S4 needs to be careful of that barrel. Doesn't matter whatsoever, he will fall. 2 minutes remaining once again, all drawn up, 41 each. We're still in overtime. Remember, it's not first kill wins, it's whoever's got the most when the time runs down. It's all about watching that clock now. Grenade goes down, we'll see no hit markers. He's going to push out. It's the best player to do because you do not want to get pinned there. Morga's calling for help though, down on White. He's going to fall. Falls into the trap though, bait and switch, 1, 2, 3 members drop. It's all tied up once again. It's body for body, back and forth, trade for trade. This is so passive.
Yeah, this is very passive. I actually want to stick on the POV of Shady, probably one of the least experienced players. This is a kind of a foreign landscape for him. This is one of his first events ever, and this is one of the most high-pressure situations to go into. They're up by 3 now, 1 minute 15 left on the clock. That key would have been huge to grab, but Septic, experience versus inexperience, will grab that kill. And Rolk is choking now as well. Look at this, just a 1-point game, 1 minute to go.
You didn't see him. That's insane. It was an easy kill. He just dropped down and looked the wrong way. He's still toe-to-toe, 50 seconds. 3 kills now for capital punishment, 4 for Endpoint. Grenades are going in. We'll see if we can find any hit markers, trying to get some information there. Nothing will be found, but you can see on Morga's screen, his nameplate is flashing yellow, so he's in trouble. Shady does need to be careful of those barrels if he makes his way up light. Also finds one though, misses the green gun.
Run away.
Some support, but it's not going to be good enough. He will fall. 29 seconds remaining, 1 kill game. Endpoint taking the lead here, all drawn up once again. And now we've got OS.
Overshield.
It's in play. Will be anyone have the bigger balls to play for it though, because it's going to be an instant death. One falls down into the open. I've no idea where that body's gone. They've actually taken it. He's 49 to 48. Who's going to get it? It's going to be capital punishment. Seals the deal. And Rolk stamps his name on game number 2. They claim victory, and I believe